Welcome back, everybody. It's been a long time since we made a video. Today, we're going to be covering Emporium, which is an NFT platform within the Cosmos ecosystem. But before we go any further, if you guys don't know, my name is Tank. This is the IBC Gang channel. Here, we talk about everything that's happening in the traditional markets as well as the crypto markets. But we have a super big interest on what's happening within the Cosmos ecosystem. If you guys would do us a huge favor, like the video, subscribe to the channel. It does help out tremendously. And with that being said, here we go. All right, guys, now that you saw that cool intro, let me show you guys Emporium. This is what Emporium looks like. Guys, it is a new grassroots effort within the Cosmos ecosystem to present an NFT platform on the Chihuahua chain. If you guys don't know about Chihuahua, we'll go ahead and touch base just a bit in the later part of this video. But yeah, this is Emporium. Like I said, it is a new NFT platform within the Cosmos ecosystem built on the Chihuahua chain. Guys, first off the bat, I just want to say, love the colors. This is my first time actually taking a look at Emporium, other than the other day when it first was released to the public for people to mint badges. I really quickly, before I had to get out of the house, minted some badges, but that was my only interaction with this platform. And I just want to say right off the bat, guys, I'm really loving the color tones, even though I'm colorblind. I'm really loving the color tones, and I'm really loving the way that things are presented. I'm a bit of a boomer, and so things need to be large enough as far as the font goes and colorful enough for me to actually read things sometimes. And right off the rip, guys, I'm not having a problem at all taking a look at this platform and reading what's being presented on the homepage. So again, first impressions is everything in this game, guys. User experience is everything. And right off the rip, I'm really loving the color tones. It's bright, but it's soft. It's empowering. It's eye-catching. I'm really, really liking it so far. So I just want to say that right off the rip, my first impression was, hey, I like this. Let me go back just a little bit and kind of show you guys a few things. Now, again, if you don't know, Emporium was built, like I said, on the Chihuahua meme token chain within the Cosmos ecosystem. I say that kind of laughing because Chihuahua has morphed into, in my opinion, much more than a meme token. It's fully Cosmos enabled. It has a strong community, a community that regardless of its size, believes in the possibilities for the Chihuahua chain. And, they're doing their things as best as they possibly can to attract people to develop on their chain. So it's really interesting. They have a burn, fully Cosmos enabled. Again, they have a small economy and a small ecosystem already within it. They have teamed up with, again, people like Raccoon Corporation that's brought you this new NFT platform, but even teams like Passage and the likes of them who also have a product that a lot of people are anticipating and waiting for it to go live. So just something to think about, guys. Shout outs to Chihuahua and the entire community over there. They've been pushing with their heads down, just trying to deploy, much like the Raccoon Corporation. And now that I've said that, actually, let me dip into, because that's a good segue into Raccoon Corporation. Raccoon Corporation. If you guys don't know about the Raccoon Corporation, they're a small team within the Cosmos ecosystem of developers that are just like the Chihuahua community. They've had their head down, just deploying things for people to use. They're trying to innovate. They're trying to, push the envelope, and they're trying to deploy services for people to interact with. In the past already, they've built on Juno or the Juno network. They had Raccoon.bet, which is I should say I don't want to say gambling, but like a chance-based platform for people to interact with. I guess it is gambling, whatever. People are just so like, oh, gambling. But they've deployed NFTs. They've deployed a gambling platform. Again, I keep trying to struggle to say a different term, but I guess we're just going to stick with that. I don't like to consider that. You know what you do. Anyway, but they've had their head down, and they've just been deploying the entire time. As you can see, they have a pretty good following of 12,400 people following them here on Twitter. They follow 461 people. I'm one of those lucky ones. Shout outs to Raccoon Corporation. Love you guys to death. A little bit biased because I've interacted with them before. I've had talks with them before. Really like them. So again, full transparency. I kind of have my bias. I really do like them. But with that being said, they have teamed up with several different entities within the space to kind of keep pushing the narrative and deploying services within our space. And one of those is Cosmos Spaces for this Emporium NFT platform. As you can see, Cosmos Spaces here with the post telling people that they are one of the few, I think they're one of 8 badges that you can mint absolutely free on Emporium. I'll get into that in a little bit. But if you guys also don't know, since we're disclosing thing, Cosmos Spaces is our preferred validator of choice within the Cosmos ecosystem. We use them exclusively here for the IBC Gang channel because not only are they a great team as far as their service goes, which a validator service, right? They run great infrastructure, validating a lot of chains within the Cosmos ecosystem, but they also relay and they are very, very engaged with the community. So I really, really vibe with them, and the partnership that we have is nothing like I'm not getting anything from it. They actually support the people of the Cosmos, the cosmonauts, the IBC gang members, because when we host community game days, which are every other Thursday on our streams, where we play marbles on stream, which is a fully gravity-based chance game, they are the ones that supply the NFTs and the rewards to give back to the people. So support the people that are supporting you guys. Support the people that are actually giving back to you. And Cosmos Spaces, in my humble opinion, again, a little bit biased, right? But it's my show, so I can say what I want to say. Cosmos Spaces is one of those teams that like I have their back 100% because they have shown time and time again to have the interest and the back of the Cosmos ecosystem. The regular average Joe, pun intended, within the Cosmos ecosystem, they have their back. So again, guys, support the people that are supporting you. Shout out to Cosmos Spaces. As you guys can see here, they have a badge that you can mint absolutely free on the Emporium website, on the Emporium site. But with that being said, let's go ahead and dip on into the Emporium site here. Really loving the vibe, loving the colors, loving the font. Really easy for me to navigate so far. As you can see on their homepage, you can quite easily see at the very top that you can just hover over that hyperlink that shows you that you have 8 free badges to mint. We'll get into that in a little bit. And also apparently a play to earn section of their platform with Sanctuary V2. So really, really cool. We'll get into that in a little bit. Let's explore the later part, or the lower parts, I should say, of this first page. As you can see their top collections and their trending collections. They don't have a lot of collections and they don't have a lot of volume just yet. Like I said, just deployed not too long ago. I believe it was a 6. And hopefully they'll start seeing more and more people jump on board and deploy more of their collections on this platform. But right now you can see their top collections on my left, which might be your right. And again, you can see a visual representation of the collections here on the right as well. Let me go to the top right. Speaking of the right, and I see what's left here for us to explore. You can go down to the next tab, which is their launch pad. And this actually brings us to the section where you can actually mint these free badges. Like I said, I already did this really quickly before I had to get out of the house. So you can see I've already minted the Chihuahua badge, the Migaloo chain badge, Leap Wallet. Shout outs to Leap Wallet, guys. Pay attention to Leap Wallet. They have, I think, an announcement happening in the later part of this month. But really, really, again, very community driven, and they're paying attention to the community request, feedback, or wants. So shout outs to Leap Wallet. Again, you never know, but at least they're listening, engaging with the community. Any project or platform or service that is engaging with the community and actually listening to them, I support. Like, I can get behind that, right? Time will tell, but I can get behind that effort. The people that are actually trying to listen to the wants of the people, those are the people that I really want to get behind and back. But anyway, shout outs to Leap Wallet, guys. Check them out. Follow them on Twitter as well. Raccoon Bet, like I said, the Raccoon Corporation has previously launched platforms in the past before where you can have a little bit of fun, a little bit of degen, play some bets, maybe roll some dice, play some slots or whatnot. But you can get their badge here, Cosmos Spaces. our preferred validator of choice. As you can see, they have a badge, and I've already minted all of these, like I said. But if you guys want to come over here and check out all of these, you can mint all of these badges absolutely free. Gelato has one. Shout outs to Gelato. Rack FM also has one. AAA MetaHuos. Again, guys, if you don't know, they built this on top of the Chihuahua chain. So obviously, AAA MetaHua NFT project, our community also have one as well. You guys can come here on Emporium. Again, hopefully I'm saying that correctly because I'm saying it kind of fast. And mint all of these badges and kind of like just test it out. Get your toes wet, absolutely free. I believe it might cost just a little bit of transaction to like of Chihuahua to interact, but I might be wrong. I believe it's absolutely free, but I could be wrong. I don't know. In any case, check them out. It like costs you, if it does at all, like not even pennies. So definitely check them out, guys. Be supportive. Give them a little bit of feedback. Let them know what you guys think about the process. I've already done it. My humble opinion is I didn't have anything negative to say. It didn't take me any time to mint all of these, and now I have the badges. Let me go down to the next part of the drop down here, which is collections. You can see all of their collections. They don't have a lot of collections, but they do have some collections already launched here. Greeds, 16-bit racks, chaotic portraits, psychedelic chihuahuas, cyber rack warriors, the Genesis backgrounds. Again, you can see it all being really, really easily, and I would say nicely displayed here on this section of their platform, alpha, beta, and then they have their play to earn. I don't have any of this, guys, not in this wallet. Again, don't go getting all crazy, guys. This is just one of many wallets that I use to make videos or whatnot. I have plenty of wallets. So if you see anything, whenever I'm clicking this platform through, like, don't go getting excited thinking you're seeing all of my whatever. You're not. But yeah, you can see if you click this for Sanctuary V2, I'm guessing if you had this NFT, you'd be able to actually play this game. There's 9 NFTs for sale. I like this. It's really presented well. Everything I need to know about the collection is right there in front of me. The floor price, which is roughly about $13 in equivalent, Hua to USD. They have 9 NFTs for sale. You'd see the volume. There is no volume right now. And the collection size is 250. So like everything I need to see right there in front of me. I really like that. I hate when I have to hunt for things. I can change filters apparently by token ID, price ascending, price descending, and whatnot. Hopefully, you start seeing a little bit more, maybe rarities later when that comes into play for their platform. But yeah, let's go on to the next part where it says my assets. Now, again, you can see all of my assets and my NFTs here. This is just one of my wallets, so don't go getting all freaked out, guys. But you can see the Chihuahua, Juno, Osmosis, and Migaloo assets that I have connected to this wallet. Again, you would be able to see whatever you have on your wallet there. You can deposit, buy, and withdraw using these hyper buttons, hyper buttons, whatever they're called. And if I had any NFTs, again, on this one, I don't have any NFTs just yet. I do have badges. I actually would like to see my badges here, guys. A little bit of constructive feedback for you. I think I would like to actually have this displayed in this section as well, like all my badges underneath my NFTs. That'd be really, really cool. But anyway, yeah, let's move on. This is the next part that I kind of briefly had a glimpse at. It's my profile. I absolutely really dig this section. I'm not saying everybody's going to be like on board to using this, but like I could definitely see this being adopted on not just Emporium, but like any NFT platform that's trying to present things, right? Like if you have a community or you're trying to build a community, it probably would behoove you to be able to list all in one place your Telegram, your Twitter, your Discord, et cetera, right? Here I can use, I can create a username. I can have a message there. I can change my profile picture. Like, again, like I said, list my Discord description, Twitter handle, background, Telegram. So like, I really like this, guys. Give people options. That's not to say that they have to or that they will. But if you give people options, I'm all about it, guys. We need options in this game, right? So really like this section. Haven't messed around with it. Probably will on this wallet later, but just kind of want to share it with you guys. I think that's it though. I think that's it. Actually, let me check these other hyperlinks here. So stats here, you can see if they had any stats, any volume or anything, total trades, or I think it's actually from my wallet. I think this is from my wallet. You see this on the upper part right here, upper right section. Hopefully it's maybe not. Hopefully it's not flip flopped. But my upper right, if I'm looking at the screen, you would see like my volume or maybe theirs. I'm not too sure. Um, if you go here to my wallet, you can see really quickly what's in my wallet here using that little, I guess, circle money symbol. And then in notifications as well. I'm sure that's gonna go into like probably like bids or like things that I put on there, or maybe somebody else puts on there for a collection or for an NFT. I don't have any because I didn't interact with it just yet. Like I said, this is the first time ever. But all in all, I guess my first impression, and kind of like to bring this all to a conclusion and sum things up, is I like it. Like, it's a grassroots kind of effort. It's a small team presenting a service, presenting a platform. I really am always rooting for the underdog, the smaller guy. When it comes to things, I really enjoy so far navigating through Emporium. I'm gonna link everything down below for you guys to easily have access to this as well, guys. I'm check them out. You don't have to do it one way or another, but if you guys do interact with these platforms and give them feedback, maybe it'll inspire you, to launch a collection, or maybe you'll find something in there that maybe we didn't find, that'll be helpful for the developers that are launching these kinds of platforms for all of us to use. But that's what I got in today's video. I'm going to try to keep it short and sweet. Guys, sorry for the absence. We've been really focusing on a few other things. We will be making more videos for the YouTube channel. Definitely don't forget to tell your auntie, tell your mother, tell your brother, tell your sister, tell everybody at work that you may or may not like to watch these videos. Subscribe to the channel, because the more people that see these videos, the more chances your own investments get within the Cosmos ecosystem. So help me help you. With that being said, you guys have a wonderful day. Peace. Take profits, my friends.